Yo guys, what's going on? This is Croma. Today I'm uploading a Clash Royale video on one of my favorite decks to use, and I've been doing very well with it. And as you can see, I'm going to show you the deck right now. We have a lightning spell, we have the skeleton army, we have the log, we have minion horde, we have the mirror, fireball, musketeer, and we have the hog rider, and all of these together, guys, actually amazing, and it all adds up to an average elixir cost of 3.2. so it's not too heavy, but it has a lot of very powerful cards, and I think it's a very balanced deck in my opinion. So without further ado, I'm going to get you guys into a test like gameplay that I recorded earlier, and I'm just going to commentate over what I did, so see you guys there in a second. Okay guys, so basically we're starting this battle out, and we have the hog rider in our deck, we have the minion horde, we have the lightning, and we have the fireball. So basically I'm just going to save up my elixir until we get up to 10, basically like everyone pretty much. And we're going to spawn the minion horde along with the hog rider hiding there underneath. I don't know if they could see that or not, so I think that's why they were kind of hesitant on using anything to defend. But they did have, it was pretty good of an idea to use the bomb tower. And the dragons were decent against the minions, but I mean, we still got a ton of their health compared to what they have to us, because they have none done to us except for that miner at the bottom. So we quickly take him out with the skeletons, and we're just going to see what we can do from here. So I just lightning that just for the heck of it, because I just wanted to get that card off of my deck to get the logs ready and to get something else. So that's why I did that. We could quickly take out that bomb tower with the musketeer, and I'm pretty sure we might be able to get the witch and the giant with the log and the musketeer, and I think I'm going to spawn something else as well here in a second. Yeah, with fireball. Take out all of them with that fireball, and it's crazy, because I really didn't think I was going to end up getting the goblins, but they ran right into it, so that was pretty fortunate for me. And the dragon, if anyone ever just spawns a dragon all alone, and your tower is full health, don't ever worry about it at this level. If your tower has this kind of the hit points, never worry about the dragon. Just spawn on the other side and push. That's just one of the tips of using this deck if you are using it for Arena 6 and 7. So that's one little tip you guys can take and use. So we end up spawning the hog rider, and they kind of counter it with a witch, but we still get a bunch of damage, and I think we're going to end up getting the tower here soon, because we have the log. And there is a little bit of health left on it, but we're going to get it. First, we're going to counter the giant with the skeleton horde, with the skeleton swarm, and we're going to mirror them, and we're going to take out that giant, and it looks like our tower. I did throw a fireball here, because I didn't think our tower was going to take him out that quickly, so what I kind of wasted a little bit of elixir there, but as you can see, we're not exactly threatened right now. And we do have a musketeer, and they have their dragon, but we also have our skeleton swarm. We're going to take out their giant pretty quickly there. We only have 30 seconds left, so there's not much they can do to take out both of our towers. So we have a ton of troops over here, and they have the dragon, and it looks like the dragon's definitely going to do well against the skeletons, but we're still getting a lot of damage done over there. And while I had the dragon distracted, I decided to spawn a hog rider, and I distracted the bomber with some skeletons. That's another trick you can do when you're using this deck. And I just took out the skeleton bombs thing with the minion horde. So I would have gotten the 3-star if we had a little bit more time, but I sadly didn't have enough time. And that's the end of that game. So now we're actually going to go into the next game, and we're starting off with a similar deck to what we started with earlier. So I have the log, we have hog rider, mirror, and the electric. Actually, that might even be almost exactly what I had. I'm not sure, I don't really remember. But we're going to spawn the hog rider, and it looks like we're going to mirror the hog rider as well, and we're going to log. So we're going to take out that. We kind of wasted a little bit with the hog, but we did get a little bit of damage off of their tower, and we're going to defend that giant with some skeletons. And they do have a dragon to counter the skeletons, but I think we're going to get the giant beforehand. So it looks like we're good on that part. They have a that thing. I always forget what that is called. Like, I can never remember the name of that because I never use it. But they kind of missed with their fireball a little bit, but we're going to get a little damage on their side over there with those 2 minions. They're actually doing work. But we got their left tower down to 604, and we haven't exactly touched their other tower yet, but So far we're doing pretty well defense-wise. And I'm telling you guys, this log is what really pulls this deck together, because against these other cards, a lot of people use the skeleton swarm or whatever it's called. A lot of people use it, and it's very beneficial against goblins, and it's even beneficial against the witch. It takes about half of her health. And as you can see, I meant to shoot that a little earlier, but the connection was a little bit slow, and it disappeared before I got a chance. But it's okay, because we are going to get this win. And now I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to spawn the minions to get rid of that giant really quick. And they spawn a dragon, of course, so that's going to slow it down, but we still ended up getting it, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to take out that dragon with our musketeer, and then hopefully we can take out that witch with a log and musketeer. Nice. We actually defended that pretty well. And we got a tiny bit of damage on their other tower now, so we're going to go in with the hog rider, and we're going to go in with a skeleton swarm, and we're going to try to take this out. We're going to zap just to get all those skeletons out of the way, and we're going to take out that dude that I always forget his name. And I'm going to log that while they're getting distracted by the minions, just to get a tiny bit of health off of it. And I was thinking of logging it again, but then I realized it actually went back in, so I thought that would be kind of a waste, so I didn't end up doing it. And we're actually going to take this tower as well in a second, and we're actually going to take out this giant really quick. And there we go, we got the left tower. Anyways, guys, now the giant is coming towards us. Looks like we're going to take that out. And we have a baby dragon coming towards us. And we're going to take that out with a musketeer really quickly. And it looks like he's spawning a bunch of stuff on that side. I'm going to take it all out with my skeleton swarm. And we're going to lightning him a little bit. And it looks like we're going to take him out. And it looks like we have won the battle, guys. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Those were just 2 real quick battles I wanted to do to show you how the deck works. And a couple tips on how to use the deck properly. But without further ado, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want more. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.